Bring in National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar, who is standing by for us with analysis. Michael, there's a lot of demonstration going on. The showing of the picture of a table saw, the canvas bag that we know, according to the prosecution, according to Kayla Montgomery, is where Harmony Montgomery's body was kept after she was killed and moved around. And I want to quote one of our viewers who said on X, formerly known as Twitter, Matt Hurdle, said, "Isn't this making it worse for Adam Montgomery? Is this a smart thing to keep reminding these jurors of? Even if the defense is trying to say that he's not the killer, they're reminding these jurors what was done after the fact."
Here's what I think is happening. Because he's already pled guilty to, abusing and dismembering a corpse, abusing a corpse and not properly handling it. I think the Hail Mary that they're trying is to say, look, he did it. He covered up, but he didn't murder her, right? Because that's been his position all along. However, if there were robots and computers on the jury, this would have a small shot at creating reasonable doubt as to whether or not he developed the requisite intent to actually take the act of murdering his daughter. But, last I checked, this jury is comprised of human beings. And the human beings are actually going to make a human being decision. They're in that courtroom right now. It's a small room. They're just wallowing in the filth. I'm sure every juror was thinking, why didn't I get chosen for an armed robbery case? Why wasn't I chosen for the young thug case, which would be a lot easier to sit in a room and listen to testimony? I'm sitting in this room listening to testimony about this man drinking wine, taking a shower, doing all these things while his beautiful daughter was dead. And it's mind-boggling. But to answer your question, Julia, I think this is just, you're looking at a Hail Mary. He's already pled guilty to abusing the corpse. And so his defense attorney has thought, well, anything is fair game if we're just admitting to abusing the corpse. We've already pled guilty to it. Not great, but that's the only rationale I could come up with.